Hey guys, it's Morgan, aka General Disarray here. I just wanted to make a video to show you guys something that's been very helpful to me when playing games, especially with my horrible, pathetic, basic little Logitech M305 mouse that I have. It's just a little basic no bells and whistles mouse, two buttons, a middle mouse wheel, that's pretty much it. But there's a free program online that lets me turn it into a pretty much effectively 7-button mouse, and that's what I wanted to show you guys with this video. It's very easy to use and comes in very handy for just about any type of game you want to play with it. So basically, to find it, you just go online, just use the Google. The thing is called X mouse button control, so just a simple search for X mouse button control. I've looked for it before. Go ahead and pull that up and just go ahead and just click the top link. This is its homepage link, so it's completely safe to download from. Just right here, download the latest version, install it. Once you have it running, basically what it does, it's a really nifty little thing. I'll pull it up down here because I always can get into it down here. Minimizes to your notification bar. And this is what it looks like when you're setting it up. And it looks a little complex on the surface, but don't worry, it's not. What this is over here, all of these are games that I have profiles for this thing for. Basically, you can make profiles for this thing, and it sets different bindings to your different mouse buttons for you automatically when you enter these different applications. It doesn't just have to be games. Like, I even have it set. I even have a profile set for Chrome that lets me do copy pasting with my. You can see here, left wheel tilt, right wheel tilt, copy and paste. Just to make it easier for me, I can just highlight something and use those buttons, and this thing does it for me. But the real fun part of this is when you get into being able to make new functionality. Like, say for instance, say for example, Torchlight 2. This is my profile for it. Looks a little complicated, as you can see over here on the right side, but it's not. One of the key things here is the option where you can choose to make it do simulated keys. So you would just choose that. And what this does is whenever you press the button with your mouse, it does it's the same thing as doing it with the keyboard. So, like Torchlight, I have an ability set for number 2 on my keypad. When I'm playing the game, instead of reaching up there and hitting 2 every time I need it, or 3 or 4, this lets me go ahead and just use a mouse click. Left wheel tilt, right wheel tilt, they all do different things. In fact, you can see here, this is a little bit more complex, but I've got just for the character I have in that game. Like if I roll the mouse wheel down while I'm playing Torchlight 2, it'll press 3, wait about half a second, press 4, wait about 3/4 of a second, press 5, and that lets me use different abilities that are assigned to those buttons on the keyboard in sequential order just with one press of a mouse button. It's really neat. Left 4 Dead 2, and for people I play versus with, no worries, I do not use this in versus games, but I have something here set to where on my left tilt of my middle mouse wheel, I can just, it's like I'm repeatedly left-clicking my button. So it's like if I have pistols armed and I'm not playing versus, if I'm in a campaign or something, I'll use this to kind of give my finger a little bit of a rest. It's just a rapid-fire type thing like you would see in other type of stuff you might be able to set up for this. But it's very helpful, and basically what it does as far as your ability to assign buttons to it, you can open up 5 different keyboard keys that are very not intuitive to you in the way you've got your game set up on the keyboard. But you can there's wheel up, which sometimes is default assigned something in the game, but if it's not, here's an extra space for it that you can set a button to it. Wheel down, the same thing. This is just scrolling up and down with your middle mouse wheel. There's a thing for middle button, which is just pressing your middle mouse wheel down. If your middle mouse wheel just has push click functionality where you can just press it straight down, like some people call it mouse 3, but that's what this is. And then you've got left and right tilt if your middle mouse wheel tilts left and right. And it's a total of 7 different buttons on your mouse wheel with just a little basic mouse that's got 2 or 3 buttons on it, and it's been opened up to this now. And you don't have to have like a complicated, expensive gaming mouse with dedicated buttons or macros or anything to do this. This program pretty much does that for you with a simple mouse. So pretty much that's what I wanted to show you guys with this. If this is useful to any of you, it's awesome. Thanks for watching, and catch you later.